Picture this, a high school senior who had spent her school career as a straight-A student, one who participated in sports, choir, student government, church leadership, was voted Mrs. Nice Guy, and had a lot of friends from all different backgrounds. She did everything. She didn't get much sleep, and she always ran faster than she had strength. My senior year, I was driving two of my friends and my sister and brother to early morning seminary. We were laughing and goofing around when we hit a telephone pole going 35 miles an hour. Everyone in the car sustained various injuries, and I was responsible. My life went from a crazy marathon to a frightening kaleidoscope of shifting experiences. My sister Suzanne hit the dashboard, and the energy of the impact diffused through her entire brain. She spent my entire senior year in a coma. As she lay there, I often tried to talk with her, but could only manage a few sentences before breaking down and crying. She was my best friend, my sister. We were close in age, and I didn't remember life without her. She had been so full of life. Brilliant, beautiful, friendly, vivacious, spiritual, and so much fun. Now, she was broken. I began to pray that if she wasn't going to be healed, the Lord would take her to be with Him, where she would no longer suffer. She ultimately succumbed to pneumonia and died 1 week before my graduation. One of the greatest pieces of light and knowledge that I gained during this horrific time of my life was how to slow down and to live more fully in the present moment. I wasn't able to do the way I had in the past, and had to learn to just be. Life was upside down, and by being upside down, I gained a new perspective. I learned more about me, my true gifts. I stopped being who I thought I was supposed to be and started being true to who I really am. I needed to do less and enjoy more. It wasn't nearly as important what I accomplished as how I felt. The spring after the car accident, I remember traveling to the hospital to see my sister. The ornamental cherry trees were bursting in soft pink blossoms. I don't remember ever enjoying their blooms before that moment. My soul that was in anguish, pain, and sorrow suddenly connected to the peace and beauty that I was feeling for what seemed like the first time in my life. It has been a beautiful, challenging, and humbling journey, and I wouldn't give up anything that I've learned. If you had warned me what trials I would need to face 30 years ago, I might have hid in a corner and never emerged. If I had stayed in my little corner, though, I never would have loved and been loved in deep and meaningful ways. I never would have found that beauty that kept me going through the darkness. I never would have had the chance to walk so closely with my God, and I never would have had the chance to prove to myself that I can face tough things and overcome. Sometimes life seems really difficult, even overwhelmingly impossible. Just keep moving.